Well, look what we have here. I got this on a deal on eBay. Okay, it's a 46 size Ultimate. Nice wing, the blue tip on one side, the stars, and everything is red and white checkers underneath. The biplane, so I got the two wings. They didn't get the strut here. No. With the what they call it, support for the top wing. Didn't get that. And when it shipped, the tail section got dinged up a bit. So we're gonna fix that. And it didn't come with a canopy. But remember, I totaled that red Ultimate biplane. If I stretch this just a bit, man, for me that works. It's better than nothing. So we'll recycle that one part of the old Ultimate biplane for this one. This one's way bigger. But first off, we've got a lot of work to do on this tail. And some of his hinges are coming out. So we'll have to re-glue hinges. Use pin hinges. Oops. And as you see, not very securely glued. So I wish the elevator rudder would come out like that though, because I got to damage repair it. I think what I'll do is I'll hang the airplane and put glue in here and then clamp this back on, because look how loose the wheel is in the wood there. It's torn loose right up here. So we'll do that. Get that hanging, get a repair on it. This is right in between in sizes. It's got a cute driver. There he is. Haha. So we'll get this started. It's a gas plane, but I'm going to convert it to electric. It's supposed to be for a 46 or a 52. And my issue is going to be here right off the bat is making an adequate battery compartment. We got a biplane, so we got a wing up here. I don't know where the battery's going to go. I'm wondering if I can cut some firewall out here and make a tray that slides in for the batteries in the front. We'll see. We'll see what size battery motor I'm going to use this. I think they say this built is 4.5 pounds. But I can weigh the parts and we'll find out. We'll see what they say. I'll be right back. I have the plane hanging here, as you can see, I guess. Just lower this a little bit here. Yeah. Okay, so now what I did was I put a small hole. Oh, you can't see, can you? Put a small hole right here. I put some glue in there. CA glue. To get that little break there. I bent this way over. And I put glue back down to that crack so that the wheel, see, this used to be really wiggly. Now the wheel and the rudder work together. It's a little stiff, I have to say, but it's way better than it was. I think I can work with it now like this. So, well, just got the CA glue in there now. We'll let that set. We'll get it back on the table. Okay, so here's what they offer for the motor mount. I don't know, I guess it'd be good if you had a big brushless motor, but that isn't what I need. The hair. Here's what I'm talking about. Okay. Use that for the motor mount. I'm going to use this little monster here. It's what? Oh, I put my glasses on to read that. 950 kV. It's a pretty big motor. I believe the specs on it here were, what was it? On 4 cells, 1.8 kilos, is it saying? 6.5 pound airplane. So on 4 cells I should use a 12.6 prop. And I think that'll look pretty good on this biplane. 12.6. So, but instead of the wooden motor mount, I'm going to use the metal one instead. And here we are, the ultimate biplane. Remember, I bought this kit. Started. Came in the mail. The damaged tail. Okay, so I have to re-glue the elevator hinges still, but it was damaged here pretty bad. All crushed. I managed to get it all fixed up. So, still just a little crooked. I think with a little bit of trimming, I'll just trim out. I'll be able to trim it out once I'm in the air. Okay, so with that done, and I have to re-glue these hinges. So I have to oil the pins. He didn't. Okay, I hit the front wheels, and you notice, oops, keep my styrofoam on the way here. I didn't put the wheel pants on it, okay? So I'll probably be running in grass and fields. So we won't need the wheel pants. They're just going to be a little bit of an issue. They always are. Always get ripped off. Anyways, this looks pretty sturdy. So now I got to look at mounting the wings. So we get the bottom wing mounted, and then I'm going to put the top wing on. And there's nothing cut here. No hole, top or bottom, I see, for mounting the caban or the strut between this and the top wing. And I don't have that piece. So we'll have to make one. I have one of one of my older ultra biplanes here, a broken one. So I thought I'd copy this design and make a bigger one for here in between the two wings after we get a wing mounted. Okay, well, now it starts to get bigger. Now I got a wing on it. So I have the bottom wing on, and we have the struts here. They're going to go on like that, I believe. I don't know which way, to tell you the truth. Anyways, and then the top wing. Now there's a lot of work to do these parts. So if you notice, there's no servo horns in this. There's no control rods. Now, one thing that is nice is that the servos for the wing are hidden inside the airplane for the elevator rudder and the ailerons. I have no servos on the wings on this airplane, which is quite nice. But now what we're going to do here is, it looks like this really big stuff. We've got to connect all this. Is that all they do? Anyways. That's not right. That's right, I believe. Let's just go through. Wow. That doesn't match up. Interesting. Isn't that? Huh. They don't match up. Well, now we have to see. Match up going that way. Oh no, I just dropped it on the floor. I found it right away. Well, let's get these fit on here and I'll be right back. Finally. Okay, so there's the wing on. Now, you can see I need to find right here. I'm going to build that part. So I think I'll fabricate it out of wood and attach this into this wing. How's that look, eh? The stars and then the blue corners on this side look pretty good. I think it's going to be a good looking biplane. Oh yes. It's all checkered on the bottom. Right? So, should be easy to see. Oh, yes, it should be easy to see. And I'm wondering if I should go with one like this. I think it's the right shape for the wing. It is. I just have one going right down the center. I think that would be the way to go. Oh, my kitty wants to fly the airplane. Can I fly the airplane? Okay, so we'll get that made. We're going to look at that again. I'll upload some of these videos of the start of building this Ultimate biplane. We're not going to use a stock motor mount. We're going to use a alloy one. I'll get that mounted on. After I figure this out though, I gotta find a strut or something to put in this section. It's not very big. I got lots of wood to build one. I got yellow monocoat to cover it. But I'm wondering if one will be enough, or if we should have a couple like my bigger Ultimate has. Interesting. Huh. I'll have to think about this. If you guys have any ideas, please tell me. But subscribe, see how this finishes out, and see how it flies.